It's a situation that you never ever expect to be in. You have all these images of, going into hospital, having your baby, and everybody goes home and you live happily ever after. And that's not reality for some people, sadly. So she's got tetralogy of Fallot, which is, defects in 4 parts of the heart. And obviously it was explained to us at that point that without surgery that Ruby wouldn't be here. I think she had her first surgery then when she was about 4.5 weeks old. And I think it was probably about 16 months later. Ruby deteriorated quite a bit at that point, so she was quite blue, quite breathless, and they brought her in quite quickly then to have her second surgery when she was just nearly 2. We were first made aware of the Children's Heart Surgery Fund in the very early days when Ruby was in hospital. One of the biggest gifts that we were given really from the charity was when we stayed with Ruby at the hospital for the 3rd time, that we were provided with accommodation, so that we were literally there on site at the hospital, and if they needed us and they rang us, which they did in the middle of the night, that we could go and we were there within a few minutes. So I also know that the CHSF have now funded a family support worker who will be available to families on the ward as and when they need someone, which will just be, invaluable to those families in a situation that's not great, but they know that they've got some support there on the ward when they need it. The charity have also funded quite a lot of the equipment that's needed when children go in and have surgery. I've noticed when we've been in recovery with Ruby when she's come out of surgery, and even when we've been sat in intensive care with her, the little CHSF logo. We've had all that support during all that time, and now seeing Ruby as she is today, as a happy 12-year-old who enjoys going to see her favourite pop star, which is Justin Bieber. She's also just gained her white belt in jiu-jitsu, so that's something that we never thought we would see. She's got a sport that she's really taken to and really enjoys it. The money that you donate to the charity will make a world of difference, as it already has done, to families like mine and to children like Ruby.
Thank you for supporting the Children's Heart Surgery Fund.
Thank you.
Thank you for our future.
Thank you for my future.
Thank you for our future.
Thank you for our future.
Thank you for our future.